like 10 minutes late, you know? For me, it's 11:11. That's good luck, right? But yeah, I did get lost in the station. I was reading an article before here, like on the train, wondering where we should go. And like, they were like, oh, Akihabara station's easy, you won't get lost. I was like, really? Because like I get off the train, right? And I see the signs, and the signs say, oh, you know, go this way for Electric Town exit. I'm like, perfect, that's great. I keep going straight. I don't see any signs telling me to turn away. And then I end up at a completely different exit. So, dude, even the Epic I-69 is here. Sleepy Agent is here. Here in Weebland. I'm actually right outside of an arcade right now. These people are gaming. They're real gamers. We're just watching gamers. We're not real gamers. So I made a list of places we could go to. And to get to them, I have to use Google Maps. So I hope if I use Google Maps, the stream won't die. We're gonna find out. I think the stream died when I did that. So it'll be a real test of my direction. Did the stream actually die or did my phone just... Yeah, okay, the stream did die for a second, eh? I mean, that's fine. It reconnected fast, right? That's a good question. To do that, I'll have to disconnect it and reconnect it again, though. I'll give it a try. Dude, we are in split screen now. Let's go. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you have to refresh or not. Maybe someone write that in chat. Mods in chat, tell everyone to refresh. But I think it's okay. Dude, why does it feel low-key hot today? Maybe because last time I was streaming it was like the middle of the night. But yeah, you can see, like, this is probably the most popular part, like, most well-known part of the city. It's, like, right at the station exit. It's got all these ads. They got Genshin, because of course they do. They got On Your Mark at Millennium. I don't know what that is. Some Demon Slayer stuff behind the trees. Vegetables on a van. Sure. I don't think, yeah, it's Monday, so the street's not closed. And there's more Genshin ads that way. That's the exit I should have come from. But I ended up like way over there. So using the power of Google Maps, we should go somewhere. I wanted to go to Mandarake, but it doesn't open till noon, so maybe we'll check that out once it hits noon. Yeah, it's like 11:15 a.m. I woke up early for this, guys. Yesterday was early for you, or this morning was early for you, and today is, right now, it's early for me. Oh boy. But I think we should go to, what's open? The Gigo's open. You guys want to see the Gigo? It's like right there. Gigo number 1, Gigo number 3. I forget if Gigo number 2 or number 4 closed recently. But either way, we will head over there. Sorry once again that I'm walking. This is Akihabara, guys. I don't know if this is the cute girl capital of Japan. That's probably Ikebukuro. Ikebukuro is where all the cute female weebs and such hang out. And they all have their cosplays and they carry around little suitcases full of their clothes and accessories. Also, Jin, what the hell? I just saw you made the clown just now. Do you have nothing better to do but clown on me? Go Giga Gaga. I forget how to pronounce the name of that card. Let's go to Gigo. The first floor of like every game center you'll ever see is like always cranes. Always cranes. We even got some mini ones out in front. Nothing stands out to me. That stands out to me. Look at them. I love them. There's also the meow. We got the horses. That's a big one. Like I said, we get the horse. It's a good lineup for that shot. There's the. A shame. Oh my god, we got Niji Sanji. These are potato chips with cards inside. With Niji Sanjis. Because that's necessary. It's volume 3. They make a lot of those, I guess. Whatever these are. This one's kind of cute. I don't know who these cats are, but you see them everywhere. They wear little other animal hats. Sometimes fish, sometimes food. Strawberry. I really hope I don't get in trouble with it. Look at them all. They have little foods on them. Sniffy. I don't know who these are, but I love them. Oh, wait, hold up. The ever-famous Sumiko Gurashi characters now on your bread-shaped bread plate. Honestly, I think, like, my channel has less than 100 subscribers. Who really is going to worry too much about the music? Yoshi's. Tom and Jerry. I don't know why. They've probably never seen Tom and Jerry. That's why they like it so much. Full offense to Tom and Jerry fans. Kirby bag. Kirby bag. Kirby. Oh my god, look at how big he is. He's so big. Oh wait, hold up, they got SpongeBob and Patrick. Why do they look high? I really feel like they both look high. High on Krabby Patty. Why is it in can? Is that from an episode I never saw? Also, this is also Tom and Jerry, I think. Dude, no, never mind. This, I don't like the look he's giving me. I don't like the look he's giving me. The Minecraft props. I hear those are actually pretty high quality. I saw in a YouTube video. Cute little Sanrio crossover. Even cuter little Sanrio crossover. More little horses, big horses, horses on all sides of me. But I want to see what's upstairs. There are 7 floors in this game center, which, I mean, yeah, of course there are. They got more horses. How the hell do you play this game? It's like a Dave and Buster's and a horse. I don't like the way that was looking at me. That's so cute. The basement has music and drive game. Crane game, crane game, crane game, crane game, trading card arcade game, video game, an arcade game featuring Gundam. I like the idea of this video game. Keep in mind, arcades don't have video games. There's a separate section for that. Music and drive game aren't video game. But I do want to see what that's all about, so we're going to go down. It's going to be loud, by the way. These rhythm games rooms are loud. Oh, like no one's here because it's the early morning. The Mario Kart is gone. pour one out for Mario Kart. But there's the initial D driving game looks pretty cool because they have like anime cut-ins and stuff. These are all initial D driving games in this section. Now we're in some rhythm games. Everyone here is better than me. They all love the serious. This is my favorite rhythm game at the arcade because I don't know, it's kind of cool. Maybe I'll look over someone's shoulder and show you. That's the vibe. This game confuses me and scares me, so I'm not going to do that. Well, some of the machines you can plug headphones into. Oh, even this machine is not open. What? Bruh. This one. This game is crazy and loud, but it's also fun. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the one where it's like these are buttons and the notes come outwards like Persona. Maybe that's why I like it. This is a demo. I will not be filming me playing one because while I don't suck, I think it'd be awkward to try to do while recording it because I don't have a tripod or anything. Maybe when I come back to Japan I'll get a tripod. Let's see the other games. I'd kind of like to really demonstrate just how many crane games there are. Okay, you guys know how bad the pocket strat will look while I'm actually doing something? But if you guys beg enough, you might be able to crack me into playing maybe Taiko no Tatsujin. Just because that one's probably the most interesting. And I enjoy playing it. Here's the second floor. One piece price. Little BTS dolls. Okay, I'll do it before leaving. Here's the cute poskets I was talking about. Japan doesn't have like pop figures, but you see these are the equivalent. Now they look kind of creepy. This one comes in 2 different colors if you couldn't tell. These are 2 very distinct color palettes, right? More Spy Family. More Spy Family. More Spy Family continued. More Spy Family. More One Piece. Nightmare Before Christmas, I guess. I don't know what these are. Golden Kamuy. Why does everyone like Attack on Titan? Everyone always looks sad and depressed. This one's a bunch of different things. Here's the My Hero section. It continues. You know, I was low-key looking for merch of the Frog Girl, but I can't find her anywhere. Like, did she die or something? I mean, I doubt she would die. She's not important. Well, I mean, I never saw the show, so I'm not actually sure. It's the 1,000 yen gacha. Should I do it? No, I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. Basically, you put like $10 in, and you could win the Switch. You could win the Clubhouse games. You could win the humidifier. The donut maker. On this side. I don't even know what G-Shock is. Bluetooth speaker. In reality, you're gonna win like a plastic watch. So be careful. Here you can see these are, I believe, the BTS. Posket. Quite a few of them. But yeah, it is daytime. It's like, it's not even noon. It's the morning. Tokyo Revengers section. I'm taking this staircase. So many stairs in this country. Oh my god. Maybe it's just Tokyo, who knows. Look at the cute little Mikus. You want to buy them? I don't know if you can buy them or if they're like limited prizes. Some of these figurines and plushes come out exclusively at arcades. What are these? Maybe someone watching will know who these characters are. These bitches are everywhere. The quintessential quintuplets. I'm low-key kind of scared to go to Pachinko by myself. I've never been before. There's a Hololive. I don't know who the Hololives are, but we can appreciate that. This is one that I wanted. This is all the K-San merch. Look at how cute she is! I could never fit that in my suitcase even if I did win it. These acrylic stands. If I do try to get anything here, it would be one of these acrylic stands. Or wait, no, those little plushies? Hold up. Okay, right next to the Minecraft ones is the little K-Sans. Yeah, K-San's having a collaboration with Sega Gigo right now. They're so cute. Look at all of her outfits. I'd want her original outfit though. I like that one the most. Listen, I don't know who they are. This bitch is still everywhere. If you were into this craze 3-4 years ago, there's still a lot. Oh wait, we're not done. This whole wall is dedicated to her. Oh, there's more on this side. Like, I really wish I was kidding. Here's some of the quintuplets. So that was that for. I really want to know, how many people like come to these arcades that it's worth having this many floors of just cranes? Are these little nuts? And watermelons? I feel like I must be missing something. Are these little square Vocaloids? I've heard of the orbs, but these are the cubes. God, anime Seiyu music is this. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna try to talk over it. This is more of the Horse Girls, but this time in mugs. Oh, I got some capsules here. These are 300 ones, or 400 ones. Get some cats. This one's a car seat, and you can get different makes of cars seat. Because that's a thing. Here are the cars. Animal Jazz 2. Come on, guys. Look at that Animal Jazz 2. They're just having a little jam, you know? The bugs. There are always bugs. Add these things. My backpack is like hitting this. What's behind me? Horse girls. Literally. I got peanuts. This is the mystery one. There are capsules in it, but no label. And it's open. The true gotcha. You don't even know what it could be. These are energy drinks with the horse girls on them. Try to get them. These are all Minecraft. This is an odd assortment of minions and others. This whole aisle. All horses. There's staff over there and I'm scared of them. This one's for all the Tumblr users of 2014. What are these? Genshin? Genshin. Genshin. No more Q poskets. I don't know the series. Read Die. Princess Connect. Near Replicant. Those are video games. This is a Ren with the long hair. I saw this figure actually at a used figure shop. It was about 20 bucks. So I don't know if it'd be worth it to... It might just be easier or cheaper to get it for 20 bucks at the used store. She's so cute. But look. She's so cute. Oh my god, they just got her on display. Does this really have to be anything? I guess technically it doesn't look like her, you know? It could be anyone. Are these just like postcards? Pieces of paper? Win a piece of paper. Thank you. Oh, these ones are cute actually. It's like a full set of them. The rest of them in that aisle are empty. There's even more capsules. I'm not really going to stop and look at them though, because I probably don't have buy any. The wasps. Which wasp is your favorite, guys? Which one do you want to pull? I think we're out of the crane games now, but I don't remember what the next floor is going to be. Nothing. There's nothing on that floor, dude. It's just none of the games are turned on. And the staff has looked at me weirdly. But maybe I'm coming up to come here. This is where the action's at. I think this is the Gundam floor. This is all Gundam stuff. I'm looking for another like list of the floors. Like I don't know how many floors are left. This might be the last one. Yeah, a drink machine. The drink machine caught my eye actually. Hold on. Now this machine I know I can win. I can win this machine. They got Pepsi. These are my two favorites. Best machine in all of Tokyo. Mountain Dew. Can size. Gay coffee. Strawberry milk. Orange juice tea. Water. Water for 110 is okay. If you ever see water from 100, that's the cheapest drink you're ever going to find in the vending machine and you can get it. This is the 6th floor. Sometimes most of these buildings, the top floor is saved for event space. so I don't know if there's anything above here. And there's no sign telling me if there is. So I'm gonna take the elevator down because I'm lazy. And we're going all the way back to the basement to play around. On Taiko no Tatsujin. And you're gonna have the worst camera angle ever. Watch me make all my mistakes. They have garbage here! Pog. Remember this if you come to Japan, guys. Go to the Sega Ego arcade. They will have garbage bins. Garbage bins are very hard to find in Japan, especially Tokyo. They say it's for security reasons. Take the stairs. What do you think I am? Dude, this elevator is so fucking small. This elevator could fit like 2 people in it, so no one else better get in. If someone else gets into it, it's so awkward. You can find game centers everywhere, but you can't find garbage everywhere. Remember that. Just makes it a novelty. I got more garbage. And now we're back in the rhythm game section. All the taiko machines like right at the front though. I don't want to like be in. I don't want anyone to see me. Okay, pocket time. Can you guys see? I don't think you guys can see shit. Let me know actually. This is the angle you'll get. Talk to me. Oh no! I asked you a question, now my phone's flipping out. Oh, I can't see shit now. And it won't go away. Okay, it seems like it's okay. I can't read my chat until I fix it. Wait. How much is it? So I'm just confused because it says here, you can read that, 200 for 2 credits. Do I need 2 credits to play it? I'm assuming that's what it means. Oh, not working. Okay. I did not mean to do that. But it fixed my problem. So, sorry about that, guys. You might have to refresh again. Put in the chat to refresh. Maybe I should. I don't know how to type that. Thank you, Dodo. Are you guys back? I gotta start. I like the eyes on that one. Okay. I'm not great, but I'm okay. Oh, it's been a long time. Oh, she's so cute. able to see any of that? One fun thing they never tell you about these machines is that half the time the blue one doesn't hit. Yeah, it's fine. I full comboed that one before, but... Should I do one that's too hard for me? You wanna see me struggle? There's one I want to get good at, but I'm not. I can't do it with two hands, though. I gotta do it with two hands. So I get 3 songs out of this 1 credit, guys. So we're in this for the long haul. Request a song for the 3rd one if you want, and I'll check it after. See, I usually play, I think Bad Apple is on here. I normally play a level 6, and that's a level 7. The one I played before was a level 6, so just look at the, I could do 6 for this, but look at the gap to 7. Like, this is a leap. People who play this game are good, though. I'm not. Your view might suffer if I get into it. Did it DC the whole time? Because I will cry. How much did you see though? This is the score. It's not great. But let me know if it's back though, like reload or something, guys. I'm going backwards. Oh, can I go backwards on this or no? No, okay. Wait. I'm assuming if it's an old song, it'll be this way. It's a good thing you guys didn't see that it was pretty shit. Oh, this is level 6, look at that. I'm gonna try to do this in a way that it doesn't DC. I don't know what happened for it to DC. But it looks fine now. I'm low-key distracted because of dismantling Mario Kart to my right. Shit. This is why I don't play these fucking games, man. I'm low-key tilted, I gotta leave. I'm low-key tilted, man. Like, how hard is it to hit the side of the drum, guys? They always say, don't hit too hard. And I'm like, that bullshit, everyone before me hit too hard, now I have to. They're dismantling the Mario Kart, guys. I'm so sad. I gotta leave. I gotta say though, it's really tiring. My arms are fucked up. I got some bad news now, guys. When the stream reset, I lost my Google Maps. Y'all know what that means. People watching the VOD are gonna be like, it doesn't even matter, nothing happened. I'm gonna be like, yo guys, you're gonna have to refresh real quick, okay? We're not winging it, we're just opening the map. It just, for some reason, this phone requires I close the app in order to open it in a split screen. So don't get mad at me, get mad at Samsung, okay? My LG never did this. But yes, it is refresh time. So guys, we got another update. According to Samsung, my phone is overheating, which it doesn't feel hotter than usual. That might be due to my body heat from earlier. It was in my pocket, right? Apparently, when it's too hot, they're like, split screen mode? Nah. So let's just walk around a bit while my phone cools down. Because I can't open the map anyway. So let's see what's up. Maybe we'll find a place I was looking for just by accident. Here's a small arcade that's not Gigo, because of course. Here's an expensive jewelry store, because. Here's Gigo number 3. The place we were in is just one of what used to be 5 buildings that make up the one arcade. This one has Halloween! It's Halloween! Last time I went by this place, they were having some kind of event. So maybe they have like competitions here. Next time I do one of these streams, I hopefully won't be alone. And then I can have someone maybe hold the camera for me. It's a very yellow curry place. It's like no frills. This is a shop that looks sus. It's a sus store. Do I want to cross the street here? I've crossed this street before. So maybe yes. Let's just hope I don't get lost. Because that would suck. And I get lost everywhere. I got Kaito and Miku up there. A big ass sign. There's a Taito station. That's another arcade that competes with Gigo. I think because it's not split up into all the different Segas and such, this one might be doing better. Taito station with the Space Invader. I wonder if Taito is the company that made Space Invaders. Why do I feel like it is? I feel like I've heard that recently. So I don't even know if they make games anymore, but they do have arcades. That's a doll one, eh? That's a lot of floors in that building. I just realized my house key is still dangling on my pocket. That's not good. Or maybe it is. Little flex of what my house key looks like. Got a keychain on it. That way looks so familiar to me. Why do I feel like I want to turn that way? Let's go, actually. It's not like I'm going anywhere. I got Mr. Reedus on the keychain. I think it's the white day. Yeah, it's the white day. It's the white day goods. Because, while I wasn't here on white day, I was here for the half anniversary goods in Animate. And they had, like, little blind bags for the old merch. I swear, bro. I wonder what's over there. I'm literally just going wherever it looks interesting. Maybe I'm finally gaining the Japanese mindset. People always say Japanese people, they'll see like a lineup of people or a crowd of people and they'll walk towards it thinking, there must be a good reason why everyone's crowded here, right? And now I'm one of them. I wonder what they're selling here. Looks like a lot of electronic stores in this area, which to be fair is what Akihabara was known for before like the 90s. Gaming mouse pad? Bruh. I got USB adapters. You know, I did consider actually when I was at the dollar store yesterday, I did consider buying a USB-C adapter and like carrying my streaming microphone around with me. There do be a lot of shops around here. Oh, there's a parking lot. This is the average size of a Japanese parking lot in Tokyo. I think the worst part of my situation is that even to check if my phone's overheated, I have to stop the stream. Here's the anime curry restaurant. Anime girls. Anime music. I think it's Vocaloid music specifically. I recognize it. You know, I wanted to use my headphone microphone. It's lower quality, I think, than even what you're hearing now. But it'd be more comfortable, right? But apparently, live streaming doesn't support Bluetooth. There's Don Quixote. Huh. I didn't know there was one like right here after that. It's a game store. They got games there. I got games on my phone though, so it's okay. It must be too early for the maids to come out. Which kind of sucks, you know? These streets like this, in the little spots there between the trees. The girls dress up with flyers. But a lot of cool phone stuff at that store. And now I never thought about phone accessories before. We found one, hold up. Okay, good. Everything is right with the world again. Normally there's like one every few feet, but you know, finding one at all, I'm happy with. I keep low-key looking down like the back alleys because I think that's where I found a Mandarake once, and I want to go to Mandarake to show you guys. Oh, look! Why is this light? Look at the flashing. But no, like, they're having the collabo campaign with the karaoke place. It's my boy. Kazuki. This one goes out to all of the Tokimeki Memorial Girls Side enjoyers. If you've ever considered playing an Otome game, that's the one to play. For some reason, everyone who live streams it, like on Nico Nico and stuff, it's always like a couple of relatively young men having a good laugh, playing dating sims for girls. They seem to have fun in their little videos. So there's nothing down there. On the 6th floor, they got a maid restaurant there. I'm not going to go to one for a multitude of reasons, most of them being it'd be awkward. Second of all, I'm by myself. Third of all, you can't film inside or take pictures. It's also kind of expensive. It's Mossburger. Anyone who's ever tried to learn Japanese has heard of Mossburger. So Takashi waited over an hour for Mary, but she was waiting at McDonald's. The site of the betrayal, exactly. I don't know what these men are lined up for. They're outside of the restaurant, just labeled as Miyazaki Prefecture stuff. Food. I forgot the word already. It was a big fancy word. I don't know what it is. Dude, how far have I walked? I'm gonna have to check the map, man, whether or not it connects in split screen or not. Because at this point, it's gonna end up walking all the way back to Toronto. I promise that's possible. But I'll be home by the time I figure out where I am. There's a map. Who needs Google Maps? We got the map. You are here. Electric Town is that way. Yeah, maybe I'll take the phone case off. Just here's the top part of the phone case. Got the bottom half still on. But I don't think it feels that hot, so I'm gonna try, okay guys? Hell yeah, let's go, poggers. We got it. We got it, what's up? I think this map is here because it's a major road. And the major roads tend to have maps. Like it says, you know, if you go that way, you're at JR Akihabara Station. If you go that way, you're at Ueno Hirokoji Station. A lot of cars. Considering it's noon and everyone's wearing white shirts, I'm pretty sure most people here are just like on lunch break. It's like Monday afternoon, you know? That's why all those men are lined up outside that one food place. They're hungry. They're hungry for Miyazaki Prefecture Regional Specialties. I read it that time. Oh, there is like an electronic map here as well. I just passed it. You might have seen it. Didn't want to stop at it now that I have my own electronic map. Look at how tall that Don Quixote is. Of course, they even got an anime girl on that. But yeah, it turns out the place I wanted to go to was really close to where we started, and then we went the wrong way for like 5 minutes. Here's one of my favorite types of Japanese stores. It's only capsule machines inside. Traffic observation stream. Watch as he jaywalks. It's not fully jaywalking because the crosswalk there is going, but I don't even know if it's illegal to jaywalk. What is the punishment for jaywalking? No smoking, guys. I mean, the fine for smoking on the street in Tokyo apparently is only like $20. So, does it really matter? It's Liberty Anime Store. the maid is outside of. She's not with the store, it's just that's where she is. I'm not gonna commit a crime because I'm not gonna smoke. Although I don't know if it counts for vaping. I see a lot of like, I know like vaping is like the cool hip thing for young people to do, like in the Western perception. But every time I see someone vaping in Japan, it's like some middle-aged man. Like middle-aged men in Japan hitting that vape. And to be fair, I don't know if that car's gonna go. That car's gonna go. I'm gonna let it. Not the next one though. He can wait. I feel like most of the guys that are vaping in Japan are probably just like vaping like tobacco or whatever. Like they would have been smoking. So like maybe vaping is marginally healthier than smoking. I hope, you know, the flavors of like fresh linen, Hawaiian breeze, and lavender have always been particularly hype word. I forget the line, man. I used to have a whole Scott the Woz video about vaping memorized. And now I forgot. I'm so disappointed in myself. I don't endorse vaping unless you're already smoking. Then it probably doesn't matter. Not me saying out loud that I don't endorse vaping right in front of some foreigners and they all look at me. That's one thing that gets me about Tokyo is like when I'm in like most of Japan, like where I live, I can just speak English and I'm confident no one knows what I'm saying. Especially on like the train or something. In like residential areas. I go into Tokyo and I'm like, shit, there are foreigners here. Oh man. I wonder what people think about me considering I literally have my phone case on but only half on. I want to cross the street at that light, man. I'm gonna walk fast. I'm sorry about the camera. Probably is awfully when I walk slowly. I really like Japanese crosswalk signs though. Because there's like a little countdown at the top half that says how much longer you have left to cross. So he's down to 1 dot. He made it. Success. And I immediately almost tripped on the bricks on the floor. Love that. Yeah, they always go beep boop, beep beep boop, pew pew pew. And that's pretty standard. I don't see anyone talk about this store, but I walk by it all the time. The Mood on Akihabara. They have multiple stores. This is the Chuo Street store. We gotta be coming up on the place I want to go to relatively soon. I have the map open, but it's super small. Oh, do we pass it? No, we didn't. Yes, we did. Going this way. I'm switching hands because my arm's tired as hell. I'm sorry. When my phone started overheating again, and it immediately defaulted to close my stream instead of my map. So, are these VTubers? These look like VTubers to me. I feel like I've seen her before. Okay, I think I have to go this way to go to where I was trying to go. See, now we're in this part of town where everything is super Weird. And weeby, okay. I'm gonna stand here because there's a lot of cars. But I think this place, I found it, that's the place. That little place right there is where we're going. I think she was just like wearing her clothes. Oh, okay. So there's some maids over there, Yukata girl. But this right here is a store, beautifully titled, named Super Potato. Get your Wonder Soft World. Super Potato. Literally in Japanese, Super Potato. Akihabara, you say. According to this sign, the first floor is the third floor. So 3, 4, 5, those floors are Super Potato. And this does say entrance. So we will enter. Playing some 8-bit music. Yeah, the first 2 floors are like some company. Well, let's go. Having one headphone in and one headphone not in for such a long time, then taking them both off really is messing with my ears, man. Super Potato is a retro game store complete with a retro arcade on the top floor. It's probably the best retro game store in, I'd say in Tokyo. They have a large assortment of old games, old consoles, decorations. I don't know why I love this one. Super Mario RPG. I like him. Like, what is that? They just opened like 13 minutes ago, so I'm not doing anything here. The first thing here. Old games, no warranty, broken, sold as is. Operation is unconfirmed. The fixer-uppers. This came with a box though, so that's probably okay. Family computer, this is just a box. Maybe they have the actual console separately. These games are all in the box. Which one looks cool? I want to look at one of them closer up. Here. Super Puyo Puyo. $10, because it's unconfirmed if it works or not, I guess. So that probably means it doesn't work, because they probably test a lot of these. You can find a lot of Japanese games in their original box for cheap, though, at like secondhand stores, not just game stores. These cartridges are all individually wrapped, which is nice. These are all the same game. Anyone want to play Excite Stage 94? The Kirby 30th anniversary merch is strong here as well. Here's some displays. These are all Super Famicoms. Looks like they're about $55 Canadian. This has got to be way less US right now, guys. This one's severely smoke damaged on the outside, so it's a bit cheaper. You can buy the AV cables too. Brand new cables. All the gaming commercials I hear freaking yes. Oh, is it not good? My connection says it's full bars. Nintendo 64 for about $60. That's how much I paid for mine a few years ago. There's all GameCubes in the range of 50 to 60 depending on rarity, I guess. They have the imitation controllers. These aren't running. I think these used to be demos. Yeah. But I guess because of COVID, they don't have the demos running. More Kirby's. It's the Kirby section. Look how cute! A lot of these designs are the ones we saw before in the other ones. Look at him. He's on a warp star. He's very soft. Small garbage bin type item. It's very cute. It's like $5. Once again, I'm assuming all the prices are Canadian and rounding them as if they're yen, so that it's actually cheaper than whatever I say. The Wii Remote section. Pink Wii Remote, Princess Peach Wii Remote, white and black Wii Remote. This one has Wii Motion Plus inside. Sega's. I'm not as familiar with Sega consoles, unfortunately. This is a Mega CD. I know because it says Mega CD on it. Mega CD 2 maybe? There's like a 2 on it. This is a Wii game bundled with like a dance pad peripheral. Here are the Wii's. You can see this Wii is like 76, this Wii is like 65. My Wii was 20. Look, it's the Tip and Tough one. I wonder how much that costs. I don't know if it'll say on it how much it costs, or if I'm just not looking in the right place. Oh, $20. Tooth and Tooth. Wait until a year from now and these are secondhand. You'd think 30th anniversary means it's limited, right? But at the same time, there are so many of them. Pokemon airplane, you know, foam airplanes you can get. Like $1. I'm assuming this price includes tax, because tax is 10%. Look at them. Look at my friends. Got some kind of fighting game making noise up there. This floor is all the super retro stuff, like a Sega Mark III. I've never even heard of this console before. When is the Scott the Woz video on this one coming out? You might be hearing, I don't know what Mega Man looks like, or sounds like. And there's so many sounds going on right now. Sega Saturn external joypad. I don't know what this image is depicting, but it's on top of this Super Famicom box. I am correct in my assumption. Super Famicom box had TV and game in one item. Well, right now, US dollars are really good. So if you convert the yen right now, I think right now the yen conversion is, you get something like 150 yen per dollar. So, look at this, an original Virtual Boy display with a demo game. I don't know if it's going to focus on that. Isn't that wild? If you guys saw my stream about when I went to Comic Market, I did come here and showed you a picture of it. But that's sick. You don't see those every day, especially not like an original display. Oh, this is another cute thing about this store. They have this little mark here saying, hey, Korone played this game on the stream, so you should buy it because Korone played it in this little chat and Korone. So that's really cute. But this aisle looks like it's all family computer games, so NES games. Unfortunately, the NES and SNES are region locked, so you'd have to buy an adapter. Both sides are NES games. Here's the Mario tie section. What about this tie says Mario's? Oh, there's like the little fish on the inside, but like it just looks like a regular tie on the outside. If you tuck it into something, you never know. The little logo's at the bottom. Subtle. Be a nerd loser, but wear it to work. These are all Dreamcast. I never had Sega consoles again, so Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast. Looks like a GameCube display here. They got Sonic. If you're into that. They got Mickey Mouse. Look at him go. These games are special because staff gotta get it out for you. There's another little corner. Down this way. These are Mega Drive games on this side. Mega CD games. Game Boy game. Yeah, Ultraman. See, you got everything on here. Yoshi's Egg. Yoshi's Cookie. I think Yoshi's Egg was called just Yoshi in English. Here's the Pokemon Gold and Silver section. These little things say all the batteries have been changed. So if you don't know, Pokemon Silver and Gold have a problem with them where because they use day-night cycles, the battery runs out and then you can't play the game. It's unsavable. You can't save the game. But these ones have all the battery replaced and they're all about $20, which is way better. You could buy them without the battery changed in the US or Canada. Pokemon Pinball for $50. Picross 2 for $30. Some of these games, see, while you can get these games cheaper at thrift stores, it's less likely they're going to have them in stock, right? Here's the cabinet where all the cool stuff is, aka games. These are English language ROM hacks of Pokemon games. They're not for sale. I think it's illegal to sell them. But I'm assuming you guys have heard of the ROM hack community, especially on Game Boy Advance games. Chaos Black version is famous. I've never heard of Darkrai version. I got Mother 1 and 2, Mother 3, Zelda games, of course. Some box games. Yeah, dude. They can't even sell them. They just have them there as a flex. They paid someone to have them, and then they just can't even sell them. What are these games? The Game Boy Color section. This is brand new! Chibi Mariko-chan! And some others. I feel bad. I'm gonna put my bag on my front. Nintendo is gonna take them this week. They haven't come to this store yet, so. Here's some Animal Crossing plushes, about $15 to $20 each. It's the cheap Game Boy Advance section. Oh, I missed these ones that are in the package too. The Nintendo ninjas have heard about Super Potato now and they're gonna come take it down all because of me. These are Sega Saturn games that are more important than the other ones because they're in the little case. The Mario plushes, more games. Okay, there's a couple things we haven't seen yet, I'm sure. Here's some Super Nintendo games. I guess the Wii is retro now. Dude, is someone else streaming in Akihabara right now? Like, should we go meet up with them? Crossover stream? But these are GameCube games are a little weird in Japan. They're different from what we're used to. Where's a good example of one? Here. So they're kind of small. Small disc, small package. And they have this sleeve over them. The actual case is behind this sleeve and they're clear. So because of that, sometimes you'll find some that don't have the case. Like this one's Bleach game. Doesn't have the slip. Yeah, I tried to pick a game that someone would have heard of before, and I think Biohazard Zero is one that people would know about. Yeah, the N64 games are down here. This game never even came out in English. The first Pokemon Stadium had terrible balancing. So in Japan they made Pokemon Stadium 2, and that became North America's Pokemon Stadium 1. And then Pokemon Stadium Gold and Silver became North America's Pokemon Stadium 2. Don't get confused now. What? There's Tamagotchi for N64? Is this the precursor for Tamagotchi Party on the Wii? Yeah, wait, all these games are in the box. How much are they going for? Mario Party 3 in box, almost perfect condition for like $15. So every time you guys are out here wondering if you should spend $100 on a video game, think about if you maybe should just learn Japanese instead. Like Pokemon Snap, great condition. They even put it in plastic for the store. It's like $5. Also, what is this picture? I love him. You know, after coming here one time, I have considered, you know what? Is an eBay store a good idea? These are more Super Famicom games. A lot of Super Famicom support. I never found the DS games. Okay, there's a whole other floor of this. Oh look, it's Yakuman Tenbara Sarome. Is that her name? I can't read what she's saying. I wouldn't even be scalping them though. I'd be selling it for a reasonable markup compared to all the other scalpers, and I'll make all the money because I'll be more competitive. Splatoon is very big. Look, it's a lunchbox. I don't want to. I didn't want to film that kid. But look at the stairs. They have different consoles on them. And this section, I think, probably is going to have more PlayStation. Because there wasn't any PlayStation at the other one. So, I'm feeling a little intimidated already. These big boys. Want to buy a PC Engine? PC Engine Duo RX. Oh man. Not all the TVs are on this level yet. Intellivision means intelligent television? I genuinely never knew that. Well, we're learning, guys. Once again, educational stream. Neo Geo. Dude. All the gaming that no one cares about in the West. These are games. These are game music. I'm like, there's no system on this. This is game music. As you can see from this lovely lady here explaining. I just didn't read it. They have a t-shirt. T-shirt's not for sale once again. Just a flex. It's almost like a museum coming to these places. Like, these are books? I'm assuming game guides. I don't know who that is supposed to be. Look, you can get those handheld arcade cabinet things here too. Just like Walmart. More game music. So many OSTs, guys. Here's the Clock Tower Shrine. Maybe because it's Halloween, they have the Clock Tower Shrine. This doesn't even look like a video game. Why is this game playing a dub with Japanese subtitles? Isn't the dub of this game like notoriously awful? PlayStation. We found it. This aisle is all PlayStation 1. On both sides. Wait, I wonder who represents the PlayStation. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. SMT. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Probably SMT. I know everything. I don't know who these people are. Oh my god. Ah. Sorry, look at this waifu while I perform an emergency action. Very slowly emergency action. I actually might have set the phone down. Phone's going down. Nothing happened. So I don't know why. Maybe because it's hotter out today. My phone's been overheating. My battery got really low really suddenly. I was like, what's going on? So I did plug it in. Now I can't close my bag. This is what the scuff's all about, guys. This is why. This is why. Oh, here we got a big version of her. For $69.08. Nice. I'm assuming it's $69.08, like that's gonna round over to be like an even 75 or something. It's like a bubble bobble. And I got a game with girls on it. Nonograms. I'm addicted to nonograms, you know how it be. I think you get a random PSP game when you put 200 yen in there. Like $2. I don't have any, and it's closed. PlayStation 3. What happened to PlayStation 2, guys? I feel like we skipped something. Let me know if there are any specific PlayStation games you'd like me to look to see if they have. The Last of Us is like less than $10, like $5. I'm bad at the alphabet, guys. It's all alphabetical order. I'm assuming tail starts with T. Is it on PlayStation 3? Is Parappa the Rapper on PlayStation 2? Sounds PlayStation 2 to me. The enemy! It's Fuka. You guys aren't helping me with what console they're on if I'm gonna look for them. Sorry, I just saw this game in the corner of my eye. All these men have copy-pasted faces with different colors. Konami game. Ta. Ta 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 ta. To. Pe. To. I didn't see any te in this section. Although this is Persona 3 fast. Parappa the Rapper is PS2 and it starts with pa. Spec. Fi. Fa. Fa. Final Fantasy. Beepa. No. Beepa. Pari. There's no para. We don't have Parappa the Rapper, guys. Should just leave on our head. Final Fantasy goods. Some kind of game. I like the fan. It's like a portable case for your Super Famicom. Found the DS games. Why are these the most important DS games they have out here? Learn English. Learn yoga. You know, over here they got the cool stuff. PC Engine, little display. It's Tomodachi Collection, guys. Tomodachi Life is a sequel to a DS game. Club Nintendo exclusive shirt, probably also not for sale. These are PSP. These are all Gundam, actually, PSP games specifically, but PSP actually had games in Japan. Guys, Cooking Mama and Pig Mama consoles are those on? I guess DS maybe Cooking Mama. How much is a... It's like $40 for Pokemon Omega Ruby. I feel like that's a decent price. $20 for Moon definitely is. Okay, where are the DS games? Let's see. Find Cooking Mama. That's really cool, I believe. We're gonna do the alphabet together. I never know which direction these are sorted in at these stores. I spent so long at the stores looking for stuff. But these are all educational, so I want to say this is the educational section. To. Na. Pa. I gotta go backwards. The Dear Girl Story game. I got it for cheaper at Lashing Bang. So it's a Seiyu game. Death Note. My knowledge of the alphabet is failing me yet again. Found Picross. And even better, themed Picross. It's shiny. They got a Pokemon game, Mystery Dungeon for DS. Sky Explorer. I could be reading that wrong. Brand new factory sealed baseball game is like $65 to $78. That feels a little insane to me. Okay. Train simulator games, let's go. Such a huge industry in Japan, actually, having games that simulate the train. Xbox section. The Xbox section from here to here. It's not a lot going on there. See, some of these games I feel like I can't find because I don't know what they're called in Japan. Dude, this is my game. We're gonna stream this one day. Wait. I just realized this game isn't English. This game isn't English. There's an English games section. $60, $50. English games really do cost more everywhere. Bleem for Dreamcast. Golf. Spider-Man. Old Tetris. Once again, just the USA versions make them so much more expensive. All these Xbox... Actually, some of these Xbox games are Japan releases, so this is probably still Japanese. It's always weird to see Xbox games in Japanese. Okay, I'm gonna skim through the English section here. Out of FIFA. Madden 13. Disney Pixar Cars for PSP? Hell yeah. Ka-chow. Again. SmackDown 2011. I don't even know how to describe what this is. Hannah Montana, Learn Math, Party with Pinkie Pie? $25 is too much for me, but I didn't even know this game existed. What? Look at Queen here, Pinkie Pie. Oh my god. The Backyardigans? Dora games. All the English DS games are like children's games for girls. Like, I feel like just one very specific person sold all these. Aztec Adventure. Jungle Hunt. Don't have the case, but they still have the manual, okay. Pole Position. Scott the Was loves referencing this game. Speedster. That's so cringe. This is a denim jacket that has the PlayStation symbols on it. This is the apparel section. Retro PC games. Super Potato has their own merch. Packaged shirts. These are a bit more expensive, still around like $20. So not bad, you know? So many keychains. Some acrylic stands. Various characters, I'm sure. There's really so much stuff. You could spend hours in here. Look at these little Game & Watches. These are CDs. Down here, Game & Watches. Up here are CDs. Be more specific. These are the expensive games. Like this game here, Arcade Kart Pro. Can't even get a good look at it because of how it's positioned. It's like over $200. What's the most expensive game here? I want to find out. Maybe one of these big box ones. $547. $547. $547 is a pretty standard price. Y'all remember that game that I played on the NES, SNES Online? It's $1,000 with the box for Neo Geo. Oh my god. I'm going upstairs. Go past Mario. Go past. Fox is looking a little out of it. This staircase is interesting. The next floor is going to be a retro arcade with a relatively large amount of preserved batches of art of commission. I'm probably not going to play any games here because they're probably not going to take my Passmo card. But you can get your change. They got some TV. You can buy a lot of snacks here too if you just want to spend your day here. Snacking and gaming TM. Some people just came in behind me. Yeah, there's like this. Pac-Land. Some fighting games. This game isn't old, but it's cool. It's like a light-up Pong. RGB Pong. 2-player, like hockey, ice hockey, table hockey, air hockey. I remember what it's called. Bomberman World. Some shooting games. And fighting games. A lucky game of some kind. Dream Champs. This. Similar game. We got Snake. Don't let him intimidate you. But he is like life size. He's gotta be like 6 feet tall. If you're ever in Tokyo, come here and give Snake a big ol' kiss. They have some manga for your perusing, of course. These manga also look old, but I don't. The Black Butler section always stands out in any manga list. Once again, the only machine I can win. Even then I can't win, they have Dr. Pepper, ew! But nothing good. Oh wait, this one's got something good, hopefully. No, still nothing. There are more games. Gamers, am I right, guys? Damn, this game has anime characters in it? Wow. It's almost like it's a Japanese game. So I'm really curious as to what this is. They're 65 cents each. I think you get a picture of a dog or cat in your chocolate, and this chocolate just looks like money. Town. And that is the offerings of Super Potato. Can't go up. I low-key want to take the elevator down. That's the thing with these stores. I always climb up the stairs because I want to see what's on each floor, but then I'll take the elevator down. The posters are so cool. Animal Crossing. The Kirby one again. I don't have any money though. This elevator is also very small. Where are the buttons? I couldn't find the buttons, they're only on one side. This elevator's kind of sus, I don't know. Also Super Potato ads. This is the exit. This almost feels like the back rooms. There's a person coming. I wanted to show you the back rooms. I'll wait until he comes out. I want to say, come to Japan, guys. We have the back rooms. Right in the heart of Tokyo. I gotta tell you, if it was dark outside, which it will be at 5 p.m., that's the back rooms. That's scary as hell. That's why it's so easy to make horror games in Japan, because everything is creepy. So now I know I can't rely on my ability to use a map, which means we probably can't go to the shrine, unfortunately, because it's like a 10-minute walk from here, and I don't want to get lost on that walk. A loud-ass advertisement. Mad Cats! I got Mad Cats in this vending machine? Hold up. I'm resisting so much urge right now to make it. Like, just don't make another Scott the Woz reference. You have more of a personality than that. But I would not recommend buying your life support bread box from Mad Cats. I really hope Mad Cats went out of business. It probably did. But if there's one thing I think Akihabara really has going for it, is they like the old feeling. Everything you know about Akihabara is from like 2005. It's from like 1998. You know, the world isn't like how it used to be back then, unfortunately. And the people in Akihabara really thrive, I think, in that older environment. Here's another Gigo. Which Gigo is this one? I don't even know which number this one is. It's actually rather unfortunate, though, about Akihabara. But, you know, you see things like, you come here and there's a bunch of retro ads. You know, you come here and there's more Niji-sanji in the frame. Sorry, my attention span just said, is that Niji-sanji? I'm always looking for Niji-sanji EN stuff, and you do find it around here somewhere. Oh, you can get case on food! Neat shit. There's the food place. It's your Sega Gigo Taiyaki with Keisan on it. But yeah, lately, you know, like 2 of the 5 Sega Gigos closed in the past year. The biggest doujinshi store, most famous doujinshi store closed. Niji-sanji. Gotta say it like Solen, apparently. Niji-sanji. But yeah, I feel like Akihabara is like on its last legs as we know it. Forever immortalized in popular culture, media, articles, videos. The biggest maid cafe too. I don't want to say it's the government's fault, because it's also like changing attitudes, you know. Anime is becoming so much more mainstream. You don't go to Akihabara for it anymore. Like, I prefer to go to Ikebukuro for my anime things. Or even Shibuya has the best mandarake with a bunch of really old stuff in it too. So it just seems a little outdated these days to require a whole district for losers when you can find them anywhere. Makes it sound really bad. I promise I mean it in the best possible way. You know, go to the game center here. It's the same as a game center in Shinjuku or Shibuya or anywhere like that. The popular maids will bounce back. There's a whole industry of maids and like concept cafes. They do all that stuff. They can trade around members. New places open. While the maid cafe is dying, I believe the concept cafe is going strong. And concept cafe is basically just like a maid is a concept. So you can get things like succubus cafe or nuns cafe or a schoolgirl cafe. I don't like that one as much, but they're out there. I'm trying to remember where the mandarake is because it has a really cool section I'd love to show you guys before it ends. Now I've been streaming for like hour and 43 minutes. And while I could go longer, and I plan on going a bit longer, Actually, my phone battery is improving. I thought that plugging it in would only prevent it from dying, but we are gaining percents. There are so many like curry places here. I don't know what's up with that. It's a pawn shop. Wait, I just want to show you guys this ad. This ad really said, no subtitles, learn Japanese. The map again, this is where we are. I wonder if, I don't think any of the stores are going to be labeled on here, unfortunately, and I don't know which number to look for where I want to go. School's there. I wonder, this is because I'm crazy, I wonder if June could open Google Maps and navigate me through the stream chat as to where I'm going. Or June could even just send me Discord messages about it. I'm just looking for Mandarake. Is this Chinese music? Import snack store with the Chinese music. Jun, you go to Google Maps and you type in Mandarake Akihabara. There will be two. I'm looking for the one called Complex, I believe. At home cafe. What does at home mean? I know at home doesn't mean literally at home. I think it means comfy. They use that at home phrase to mean comfy in Japanese. I think I learned that on a Yugo Asuma stream. Here's an ad for, I'm assuming it's AKB48 or something, but it might just be girls. These are just girls. These is, yo, you want a maid cafe? They got a, that's a concept. They look like idols. Those ones look maids. I wonder if it's like a holiday or something. I'm seeing more girls in like yukata than like the maid outfit. You want to be on Junk Street? What is Junk Street? Also know that in Japan most of the streets aren't labeled. I'll try to look for a landmark. Okay, we're basically back on Super Potato at this point. But if you want to look for directions, Jin, you can say start at Craftsmanship Kotobukiya. This is Kotobukiya. I think my phone is hot because it's the sun. The sun is hot, dude. Oh, look, they have Rashinban. That's a store that's fun to go to. I don't enjoy going to it that much, but... Yes, I knew it was near Lawson, but I don't know where the Lawson is. Do you see my dilemma? You guys in the poll really said, let's go to the one place that, like, Juliet knows the least. It's fine, though. We're learning together. Next time I come here with all my weeb friends, I'll be a genius. I'm looking towards Kotobukiya. My landmark is Kotobukiya. There's a last Shinban over there. Kotobukiya over there. Akibao.co.jp over there. I think I'm near Super Potato entrance. And I'm in between two Coca-Cola machines. I'm specifically trying not to move in the hopes that I don't lose where I'm at. Does anyone know how to use a map in the chat? Like, you literally in Google Maps, you type your location, you say get directions, they ask start from where, and you type in craftsmanship Kotobukiya. And they'll tell you how to get from Kotobukiya to Mandarake. Do you want me to walk into Kotobukiya? Will that make it easier? Tell me what to do? Dude, I don't want to be mean, but that's how maps work. No, dude, don't call me stupid because I don't want to have to call you stupid back. Okay, the stream's gonna go down for a second, guys. I'm sorry. My map is so small, the arrow giving me directions is actively making it harder for me to read where I'm going. Okay, we're going this way. Because Kotobukiya was behind me. Stream never went down, maybe because I'm so fast. My phone is kind of warm though, so I really hope I can memorize where I'm going. I mean, I basically go straight. Cross the street, turn left, don't cross the street, go straight, cross, and then I'll be able to see it. Is the frame rate shit for all you guys too? I'm worried it's bad because I'm in split screen view. It was actually closer than I thought it'd be. We're almost there. Yeah, I think it's a split screen. Because apparently running two apps at once is hard. Do I go this way? Yes. Google Maps is also a little slow, so it's hard for me to know where I am. But I think I should be able to find it from here. There's also a hobby off location. Okay, we're back to full view. I think this is it. Yes, this is Mandarake. We found it. This is one of my favorite locations of Mandarake. First, you can see outside the store. All these items are $1 plus tax, which is like 50 American cents or something like that. If you look through here, you'll find tons of stuff, old stuff, new stuff. Don't even know who these people are, but they're here. His head is separated from his body, but I'm sure that's fine. My Hero towel. Buttons, little keychains. If you got time to look through this, you can find tons of good stuff. And then enter. Ooh, should we look for these? I want to see these. I think I said 3rd floor, right? Because that's the button I pushed. I hope my service works in the elevator. I double check actually a little. There's no map helping me here. Just start perusing. Dude, they got some old stuff. Old jumps. The vibes are immaculate. It is very quiet in here. I feel so awkward talking. I wonder what all these are. Books. Oh no. I can get it back in with one hand. These are all mangas. Individually wrapped. The section before was all like full sets. They got manga old and new in here. It's so cool. Unfortunately, they're usually sorted by publisher. Two different styles. Oh, dude. Look at him. It's Mitaka. And old prints of the same one. I think everyone should watch or read Neizani Koku. It's my favorite Takahashi Rumiko story, and it's less popular than the other ones. This is all manga. Maybe I am on the wrong floor. Oh. A little cabinet. Let's take a look. Low-key avoiding the mirroring. I'm not too concerned about it though. It's just good for appearances. Wall scroll section. What are these? It's hard to tell just by looking. I think they're records. Why can't I find where it says what it is? But it's pretty lightweight, so I think it's a record. You gotta check all of these because they do also sell laser discs at these places. This is also very light. And it has this obi on it, which makes me think it's a record. If they sorted this well, they'll have these up on a different floor that I'm looking for. Oh, look at the art on these. I'm gonna say Yatsu has some great album artwork. Even more records all over the floor. These are little magazines. More records, I'm assuming, yet again. It is a safe assumption. I know they have a section with a lot of old media on an upper floor. That's where my Laserdisc addiction becomes a problem. We're walking up the stairs, guys. Stair gang, where you at? You guys are always asking me to take the stairs. Here I am. The stairs are just outdoors. There's a net so you don't jump off. There's some girlies coming out of this floor, so I wonder what they're selling. 4th floor. Dojinshi and goods 18 plus, 18 plus, 18 plus, 18 plus. For the sake of the stream, we're not going in there. For the sake of the stream, guys. That's why. The 5th floor is Dojinshi for girls. Okay. There's definitely stuff for the girls here. The staff have their own elevator, dude. That's pretty sweet. It's got BL, Shoujo, Idol Goods. You can always tell it's a Mandarake Dojinshi store if it's all yellow. CD, DVD game. That's what we want. Look at the view from here, man. It's hard to see with the net. It's not just the camera, it's hard to see in real life with the net. But if you really are desperate, there's a little gap in the net there. Okay. Please wear a mask and don't speak loudly. Well, we'll do our best. Yeah, I swear we were on this floor and we didn't find any of these things. Maybe it's out of date. So these are all Super Famicom games in the box. I want to play NFL Pro Football 94. Well, these are so tightly, I can't even get out. So never mind. I was going to show you the cover and the price, but I can't do that. But all these section here, Super Famicom. I don't even know what Famicom Mini is. Game Boy Advance. Super Famicom. CDs. Fancy CDs. You know, Japan has a lot of museums, like Gundam Museum, Ghibli Museum. Just come to one of these if you want a history of anime. Oh my god. These, along the floor, are laser discs. And most of them are like $1 or less each. Look at this box set right here. It's kind of heavy, let me pull it out. This is Lost Universe. One of the most underwhelming animes I've ever seen. It's a terrible dub. It was so bad it made history. Full Laserdisc box set for 30 bucks. I would buy all of these if I didn't have to take them on a plane pretty soon. They're so cool. Or out of the box set, so I can just flip through these. You'll find weird anime from the 90s and the 80s you've never heard of. Half the fun is seeing ones you recognize, and the other half is seeing ones you've never heard of. I learned yesterday, oh my god, look at her. Queen special. Special again. How much are these? Like $1 each. I'm already paying for an extra bag. And I have bought some laser discs already. I got some of my bases covered. But they're really not as rare or expensive here as they would be finding them anywhere else. I just wonder if there are any really cool ones. There's so many boxes, I don't think I can look through all of them while streaming. But on my own, I definitely would. This is where I got my box set of sealed Utena laser discs. There's a lot of these in here. Anne of Green Gables, everyone's favorite anime. Dude, we love the licensed music they get in stores like this. Speaker directly above me. Oh, this 90s looking shit. I love that. I wonder if that one box I saw before is still here. I don't think I saw it. There was a really cheap box set I'd seen of like a classic anime. Like, what is this? It's in a fancy black box. I'm trying to see what it is. It's heavy as... Oh my god. We're left-handed. Okay. Okay. Kabuto? Never heard of this, but it's worth having this fancy box set of laser discs that costs $20. How am I gonna put this back in? This is how. I can't afford to buy the ones I actually know. Interesting. What are in these? These are $5 each, these little cardboard boxes. Like, what's inside of them? Oh god. I can't read what that is. Ow. Kinda hurt low-key. The black boxes are always so interesting to me. Like, what is in them? Space Battleship Yamato. $10 is a steal for a show like that. Oh my god. Are these also boxes of laser discs? Oh my god. I don't think this one's a laser disc, so it's okay. These are CDs. They're the small little CDs. A lot of singles came out on these little CDs, especially in the 90s. See if there are any cool ones in here. I'm not seeing anything noteworthy. I saw some pretty good ones. Oh, Hunter x Hunter. For $10, the Hunter x Hunter single. Oh, Ranma single. Which one is it? Konya wa April Fool. What? So you can't see it. Some Ranma CDs are just goofy. Put them back to look nice, hopefully. I ruined the look of them. If YouTube does content ID this song, I will download it. Just look how old this looks. Wait, what is this? It's expensive. And there's a hole in it. Whatever this is, it's more important than I thought at first glance. You can tell how important things based on the price. Oh, I just saw CD's nuts. No, it's always room for a D's nuts joke on the Cooley and McGee channel. Don't worry. My God. $5.40. I'm holding out for the English version, though. I'm holding out for the English version, guys. Holding out for the dub. This dub did come out on Laserdisc dual audio, so I'd rather have that one. But seeing his face in a place like this sure put a smile on my face. Put him in the front where he belongs. Unless he was with a full set. He was with a full set. Okay. Keep them together. $5.40 each, man. Doing black turtlenecks before it was cool, man. Everyone watch this OVA. Watch the dub. It's kind of funny. I really do think I should hold out for the dub, though. But, oh, God. You know what? I can't buy these. I don't have the money on me. Unless they let me pay with my Passmo card. But I think these will... They're not $1, so they're more fancy than other ones. But you see this come up on eBay quite a bit. If I saw these a month ago, though, I probably would have bought them, as sad as that sounds. I'm just sad. So I want to look for the rest of them if I already saw the coolest laser disc in the whole store. Let's look at VHS tapes. Where are they? My favorite anime, Superman. In the anime section. It's hard to tell which ones are tapes or not because they do have a lot of box sets that are about tape size. So I can't tell from a glance. These are tapes. I can tell because look at how old this looks. These are even cooler than tapes. This is a Betamax. Originally retailed for $150. Now you can get it for $10. I can't afford to get into Betamax. So we're not even gonna attempt it. Oh, but they got Creamy Mommy. The original Idol Magical Girl. Basically, back when VHS was new, Betamax was Sony's competitor for VHS, but you can probably tell which format won that war. The tapes kind of ended there, but they're more beneath it. You know, I'm pretty sure when they make those announcements, they're calling out people whose items have been assessed. Because this place sells this, like they buy this stuff from people and then they sell it. So, all those things, they call out the number saying, hey, are you ready? Come get your thing. And that's cool and all. But at the same time, you have to wonder, Walmart has a better PA system. How can they hear what number's being called? Sailor Moon section, if you couldn't tell. Not a live action, actually. Are these women? I don't know if that's offensive to ask. Whatever it is, there's a lot of them. More announcements. What do you guys think these tapes are about? Right next to the kids section. Come on, guys. Separate them. I'd love to show you the retro games they have here, but we've already seen a lot of those. This game came to the Nintendo emulator recently. I considered playing it. I think it's a minigame collection. Kabino Daki Daki Kizu. Don't know what that means. They have their own way of scaling this. If it's an A, it's near mint. A, prime, minor damage. B, damage or stain, disc surface might be scratched. And C is severely damaged. Who knows if it even works. You can ask the staff for a detailed condition. I know they wrote that in English to have the sign be complete, but I don't think you can ask the staff in English, so you might as well not have even written that in English. Like, if you can't read the sentence, ask the staff, then you can't ask the staff, you know? That should be like a basic skill level. Dude, even Game Boy Color games look cool. Oh, there's detail in this. It's not just like... whatever. Look, it's Pokemon paneled upon. Pokemon de Ponepon. It's like Puzzle League Light. Oh, wait, hold up, guys. The best game. Monopoly Game Boy. DX. It's always crazy also to see what's wanted. If you have any of these Blu-rays, they'll pay you good for it. They're looking for Moomin Volume 1. Laserdisc. And they will give you over $1,000 for it. So if any of you guys have Moomin Volume 1, they're buying. So when they say toys, it's mostly lame. We can look at character figures maybe on the 8th floor. Then we'll probably have to wrap up the stream. It's been going for a while. And I am genuinely considering buying those laser discs. Because, oh my god, they look really good. Yeah, I'd love to have Moomin Volume 1 laser disc, but maybe not for $1,500. I can't read what that door says. Who can read? I think it means I've closed the door behind me when I go in. I think it's locked. Now I'm just going down. But, or actually, I think I saw figurines up here. Oh, let's look at the wanted, actually. It's crazy to see what they'll pay for these things. $50 for this. 24 for this. Pokemon X, Y, and Z rental version. To be fair, I could actually read most of the sign. I just wasn't sure of what it meant. What's the most valuable thing here? $250 for that Urusei Yatsuda Blu-ray set 1. And that's a Blu-ray set. It's not even that long out of print. Wow. He's running. These things aren't as crazy expensive. These toys are like $140 though. So always remember, when you buy toys for your kids, make sure they never open them, because one day they'll be worth hundreds of dollars. First figure I see, it's like some wrestler. Yeah, they have a lot of like old toys. This guy. Some of it's anime related, some of it's not. That's an anime, right? This one's an anime. This one's not. Well, maybe it is. A lot of robots and stuff. Don't buy toys for your kids. Make them wait until they're adults when those toys cost $100. They can buy them themselves. Oh my god, look at how messed up these look. I hope Urusei Yatsuda gets popular again and this goes up in value. Right now it's only $55 and Lum's only $66. Oh my god. It's Amy. Nintendo section. Unopened Boo amiibo is like $50. This Kirby game for Super Famicom is like $10. Slenderman, look at this. No, for real. Here's a window. I wonder what the red triangles they have on windows means. It's an access for like the fire department and emergency services. Amiibo. There's Ultraman. He's very popular, as you could probably imagine. These guys look familiar. Lots of Ultraman. There's Battleship Yamato. $200 for that. Which somehow is cheaper than I expected. I think these are kits you build. I'm gonna walk around. What are these? Clear files? The model building stream is when I get good. I'm pretty sure I'd be pretty shit at building models, guys. It requires things like patience and a steady hand. This figurine from Kimagure Orange Road is $300. A classic waifu. Them. Some of these old Tamagotchis are worth a lot, eh? It's like 160, 60, 40. Here's some of the cheaper ones, I'm guessing. 40. Doraemon clock. Everyone needs that one, right? Doraemon cards. I'm actually kind of surprised Doraemon never made it to the West. Car models. I don't even know what Doraemon sounds like. Like I've genuinely never seen anything Doraemon. More cars in this aisle. Well, cars and cards. Two things that go right together. Pokemon cards? This looks cool. With the three brothers and it's all rainbowy. Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Dude. Mahat is like $35. That's pretty expensive for a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I rarely see Yu-Gi-Oh cards like more than $10. That one's $65. This Blue Eyes right here. It's one of the original prints. You can tell because it has the attack points on this side and it's got the full version, not the short version, full 3 kanji version. To say attack points and defense points. $100 for this pack. I think these are just regular playing cards. Santorampu. Millennium cards. I want to find out what Dragon Ball cards I have. I have some Dragon Ball cards in the Japanese, but they don't look like any of the cards I've seen here. Niji Sanji. I don't know who this is. Like, I've seen him multiple times recently. So I don't know. Some older cards. Collectible cards and such. Pretty Sailor Moon. Then there's like some stamps slash stickers slash seals. Some of these are just little pieces of paper you get in candy and they're collectible. Apparently very collectible because that's a lot of money if you have one. Dude, if I worked at Mandalaka, I'd be in cosplay every day too. The Animal Crossing amiibo cards. Do I know any of these villagers? I think I only know Takoya. I wasn't used to him wearing that shirt. And Dom. Love Dom. Persona 4 Golden Sexy Chie. Remember, she's 15. Nami-chan! Nami-chan merch is always more expensive. Oh, and there's Otonashi-san? I told you guys, Meizani Koku is my favorite Takahashi story. Now I don't even know the name of the main character. Oh, and there's Rise. Rise is the best girl, though, right, guys? Persona 4 fans in the chat. Do you want to start a waifu war? I have the Slayers cards, hold up. 2 revolutions and a try. I saw some common Persona 4 discourse that comes up every now and then trending on Twitter yesterday. Oh boy, everyone's like, why are we having Persona 4 discourse in 2022? And that's a very good question. I'm really gonna buy those Greenwood laser discs, aren't I? I'm really thinking about them. Now, Rise is best girl, guys. It's no contest. Yukiko's too basic. Chie's too basic. Are there other girls? I want to find out if I can pay with Passmo. But at the same time, like, I don't want to get too close to the till in case they tell me to stop. Oh, Naoto! I knew I was forgetting someone, you know. Naoto's okay. I used to hate Naoto a lot, but I feel like now she might be second best girl. After doing the social link, she really grew on me. You know, Elephant, one of these days you're coming to Japan and we're walking up all the stairs. I'm doing this because you keep harassing me in the chat to walk up and down the stairs. No more elevating. Walking down the stairs gives the locals so much more time to look at me and do a double take, like, what the hell? Just wait about a week and then tourism opens again, and then they'll be very surprised. Well, if you're not paying for anything, well, that's up to you. You don't have to eat. I think I've convinced myself into buying those laser discs, but I will have to go to an ATM sometime, so maybe that'll be after stream, you know? I'll post pictures on Twitter if I do. Now we are out. I almost just fell down because the ground is on a slight slant. Am I even alive? Well, guys, I have to end the stream now because my phone battery is actively dying. And it is not charging anymore. I think I drained my charger on this. Unfortunately. I'm gonna have to go home. And then go back out later tonight. So, this has been Akihabara, at least what I can get from it. We just looked around at stores. But honestly, that's the best thing to do, I think, in Japan. Just browsing, you know? Maybe you'll see something you want to buy. Maybe you won't. It doesn't matter. I also recommend almost any mandarake location, but you gotta be careful if you go to one. If you choose to go to one, note that, you know, if you're in Otome Road in Ikebukuro, it's gonna be all like girls doujinshi. And if you're gonna go to one that only sells toys, then it's gonna be only like the toy floor. But yeah, this has been a double stream Sunday. Makes up for the fact that I'm not streaming on Tuesday and for the next week or two. But yes, I've had a good time. It's been jank, it's been scuffed. The VOD won't have the scuff, but it'll have us talking about the scuff, which is always fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go buy a drink at that Lawson and then find an ATM that accepts my debit card. We can do an IRL Canada stream. But where would we go? I look forward to my next stream too. I'm gonna put out a poll probably sometime later this week, or I guess next week. When does the week start? Sunday or Monday? I don't know. But whenever that happens, whenever the new week is, sometime in there, I'm gonna send a poll out of what game we should play first upon arrival. But I think the first stream when I get back is gonna be the Nintendo Wii modding stream. So if you guys wanna know how to play region-locked games on your Wii, I'm gonna show you how. Because my version of Mario Kart is Japanese, so we gotta, I mean, so is my Wii though. But then all my other games won't work. So we're gonna unregion lock the Wii. look forward to that. But yeah, so follow my Twitter if you're not already, because that's where all my updates are going to be, obviously. So I don't have enough subscribers for a community tab, obviously. Plus, who gets notifications for the community tab? Whatever. That's what Twitter is for. But yes, I am really leaving. So what do you say at the end of a stream? You say like and subscribe, and I think last time June regurgitated the notification bell. So if you want to eat that back up and redigest it like a baby bird, now's your chance. Might still be around here somewhere. But yeah, so bye-bye.